I'm from New York. Why would I rescue dogs from Puerto Rico? I have no ties to Puerto Rico. But when I went down there, the dogs are just so friendly and socialized. I was in Puerto Rico on a beach. We were actually there on vacation, relaxing, saw all these dogs everywhere. They're called satos, which in Puerto Rico is kind of slang for a street dog or a street rat. And they're pests there. There's hundreds of thousands of them.
Hi, baby girl. Are you hungry? Oh, look at you.
I went to get food to feed them, and these little teeny puppies came wagging up to me. I was like, what am I going to do with these puppies? And a friend of mine rescued a dog from an organization, El Faro de los Animales,
which means Animal Lighthouse in Spanish.
So I went to go volunteer there and bring the puppy. And it was the saddest sight I've ever seen. It was cage upon cage of dogs that have been in those cages for years and years and years. They didn't get out, there's no adoptions there. One dog was even passed away in the cage and they didn't even know. So little by little, I just started helping out, taking one dog back, sending volunteers, sending money. The shelter is completely different now. It's a magical place, meaning they have space, they have friends to play with, and there's an end in sight. The dogs can stay there for months, if not years, because it is very hard to get them here. And so they have their time there to get healthy, which takes a lot of money. But if we're gonna save these dogs, we wanna do it right.
How about you? How about you?
Oh, thank you. I am Julie Sinaw, and I'm the founder and president of Animal Lighthouse Rescue. Animal Lighthouse Rescue is a nonprofit here in New York City.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
The mission of Animal Lighthouse Rescue is to save dogs from Puerto Rico and find them amazing homes. If we don't help them, no one else will.
You're staying. Bye, cutie.
So we started about 10 years ago. One by one, we just started rescuing them over and over and over, and it's just grown from that. The numbers are in the thousands now. LaGuardia Airport, Hangar 5B.
Head northwest on West 96th Street toward Columbus Avenue. Then turn left onto Columbus Avenue.
We have a couple different ways that we've had to figure out how to get the dogs here. So we have to do paperwork in there, and the dogs come out over here.
Awesome.
At first, we use commercial airlines, but they're overcrowded. It is impossible to get spots on those flights. We hardly get any discount. It cost us $3.50 per dog to fly them up here.
Hello.
We are picking up 3 dog crates from flight 1312.
The dogs are considered cargo.
We will go open the dock. They're going to give it to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That means they come with exotic fish for pet stores, different medical supplies, even caskets of people that have passed away that they have to transport. Do not run. It's really crazy what you'll see come out of these cargo holds with these dogs.
Give me that cute face. There you go. Hi. Hi. Freedom.
For the different airlines, they all have different procedures on how to get the different flights. At midnight, they open up spots, and at 12:01, I am on the phone trying to get the different spots and different airline reservations. Isn't she the sweetest? I'm so excited for you guys. Have you guys been thinking about adopting for a while?
A really long time.
Aw, and you got the perfect dog.
We could not be happier. Hi, sweetie.
So although we all have other jobs and full-time work outside of this, we have to drop everything in a moment's notice if we get the opportunity to get a dog up here.
So we're putting out lots of food and lots of water. These guys have been on the road for a couple days now from Puerto Rico. So they're gonna be hungry and they're gonna be thirsty. And they're puppies, so we're also gonna need them up.
During the pandemic, all of the flights were diverted or shut down. So even though it was easier pre-pandemic, now it's almost impossible just to try to get these dogs here. They are healthy, they are loving, they're ready for their families. It's just getting here has been so difficult.
Normally we will use commercial airlines and take 4, 5, 6 maybe at a time. But those flights are not currently running.
So we had to find a different way, meaning we flew them from San Juan to Miami, had a van pick them up in Miami, and drive them up here.
Hey, big journey.
Hi, how are you guys?
Doing well.
How are
There are 40 dogs in this van, and we're so excited. Tons of little lives saved. We can't wait.
This is just the culmination of a lot of things. I might start crying when they come out. I met a lot of these dogs in Puerto Rico. One of the litters I actually helped rescue down there several months ago. So us getting up at 3 in the morning to get them right now is like the least of it.
Transports are all the time. You never know when they're going to come in. Sometimes it's 3 a.m., sometimes it's 12 noon on a Saturday, sometimes, it's midnight. Whenever these transports get here, we have to be available to meet them and take these precious lives and find them homes.
Oh my God, so cute. I don't love at first sight.
So before COVID, it was somewhat difficult to get dogs adopted, especially large dogs. The apartments are smaller here in New York City, so people tend to like smaller dogs here.
Is this your little puppy? She's all yours.
But now with COVID-19, everyone's working from home.
We're taking advantage of this time when all of us are at home and will be for many months.
I also think there's a huge demand now because people are lonely, they're by themselves, they're social distancing, and a dog gives you unmatched love and attention and just a little friend by your side.
Look at this guy. We're already in love with this guy.
So the demand has gone way up, way, way, way up. At our organization specifically, we are very, very careful who we adopt dogs out to. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. A dog being bounced around or returned or end up back in a kill shelter is not our goal. So our process is very thorough. We interview everyone. We also do a virtual home visit.
There's food in here, wee-wee pads, everything you should need for a week.
Okay.
If you need anything else or have any questions or anything, we're here to help.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
It is a very hands-on process between all our adoption counselors and the adopters. They become part of our family.
My sister and roommate have fostered with you guys before.
Oh, really? Oh, perfect.
When their family and friends get bored of their happy dog pictures, we never do. And so we also see not only the dog grow up, but kids grow up, things like that. So it's extremely, I can't even tell you how rewarding this experience is to be part of these families' lives.
It's a boy! Congrats!
So it's really been a labor of love. It's taken a huge team of people figuring out the new ways of just everything going on right now.
There's your goodie bag, and I'll follow up tomorrow with all her medical records.
This is fantastic.
Awesome.
Julie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're just a group of animal lovers who are doing what we can in our spare time to save all these sweet, sweet lives and make families really happy too. So yeah, it's a great organization to be involved with, and I'm so proud of the team.